Okay, you guys. So for today's cozy creature, this is our 7th cozy creature live stream. Basically, I just make cute little cozy sleepy time vibe characters because it's like evening and nighttime for most of you guys. Can today's creature be based on Japanese yokai? What is that, you guys? Someone enlighten me. So I had an idea that I don't know if you guys would be interested in, but I thought it would be kind of fun to like switch things up a little bit. So I have a very fun, very large hat. And I was thinking maybe we could do a little creature roulette because, first of all, I think it'd be fun. It'd be a little bit different. And also, then you guys could have more of your opinions involved. So, how that would basically work is we would do like one element. Say it was like the eyes, and some of you guys wanted really big eyes, and some of you wanted like tiny, tiny eyes, and some of you wanted glasses or really long eyelashes or closed eyes or whatever, and we'd come up with all of them, put them all in the hat, and then I pick one out, and we do that for like each element of the creature. It'd be a little bit more of a wild card like conglomeration, but I feel like it'd be fun, and I have a very fun hat for this purpose. So, moth, someone said moth. What about a frog? Hear me out. So that's one idea that we could do, you guys, the creature roulette. But if you just want to do the normal way, we can do the normal way. But I thought it'd be kind of different. Maybe we could still theme the ideas around the same thing, but I don't know, just a thought. Okay, I'm going to start writing down your ideas. This is what we usually do. We start writing down what you guys come up with, and then we come up with our favorite idea together. So we have Japanese yokai. I'm gonna have to look that up. Moth. That's also really cute. A fuzzy moth and a frog. Okay, frog. Fuzzy, obviously. I feel like most of the cozy creatures are fuzzy because it just makes sense. I love the hat idea. Wait, that's such a good idea. Frog isn't that nightimey. Plus green creature is frog. Roulette. I'm ready for some new creature facts today. Yes, hat. Please help me. What hat? Audio is so important right now. Pick ideas out of a hat. Can this creature be themed on red panda? Oh, that's a cute idea. Red panda. So, like, yeah, the idea. I mean, do you guys want to do the hat idea? I feel like it'd be fun. And if you guys want to do the hat idea, which we would still, you guys are going to come up with all the ideas that I put in the hat. So it's all still your opinions. Gotta go. Bye. Bye. Nice to see you. I feel like that one moth that has a skull on its wings could be cute. Yeah, that could be really cute. Red panda, swamp, and moth. Yes. Okay, so while I just quickly go over our past cozy creatures, you guys let me know in the comments if you want to do the hat. So if you want a hat, write hat or like do the top hat emoji. So these are our past cozy creatures. I think we have 6. This is our 7th. We have Periwinkle and Gus and this little butterfly Flappicus. This character is like sort of a hedgehog, porcupine, emo, cutie pie. Then we have Scarlet Silverspoon and her little cohort Kit. This was our most previous character. Love her. She's a sly little fox girl. Then we have Catechus Silverspoon. Truly an icon. Truly one of my favorites. Hi, if you see this, I love your videos. Thank you so much. Okay, people are doing the hat emoji. Yay. Okay. He's like a little cat onesie character with a big bowl of soup. Lloyd Fauntleroy is a little fawn person, so adorable. And then my personal favorite, Radicus Pinkerton and his little cohort Quack. He's a top fave. He's a rat-like character in a mouse onesie wandering the castle with a candlestick. And then we have Enid Clausen Thorne, who's like an owl. So this is the pose I drew for today. Might be similar to another creature. If you know what creature this pose is similar to, let me know. There's 2, but one specifically. But she's kind of like coy, looking off to the side, and then kind of almost in like a ballet pose with her feet turned out, one in front of the other. So I thought that would be cute. It's simple. Her arms are behind her back, but we could have them doing something else if you guys want. Zoe, very important question. What's happening to the long form? Okay, this I need to address, you guys. I am so sorry. Honestly, I've had such a busy week, and I've had so much going on just like in my life, like aside from Creature World, that I wasn't able to get the long form up, and I'm so sorry about that, and I'm really sorry that I haven't acknowledged it either. But it is like it's pretty much done. It's really close to done. So I feel like I don't want to give an exact day just because like the last time I said a day, I couldn't get it up in time. The thing is, like, I'm used to like my whole like Creature World on YouTube so far has mostly been the short forms. So I have a really good sense of like my timeline with those and like how fast I can make a short and upload it. And with the long forms, I'm just a little bit off because sometimes I underestimate how much work goes into it. So I'm really sorry that it's taken so long. But it will be in the next few days, like 100% in the next few days. It's not going to be another week. It's just a matter of me finishing up some things. And like the other thing with shorts and in comparison to long form is like a long form takes so long to export, like so long, like hours. And then if there's anything you want to change, you have to change it and re-export. And so like there's just like things like that that just postpone it a little bit. And like even one little fix, like, oh, I just want to take down the audio a notch or something like that. Like it's then hours to re-export it once I've seen the finalized. Anyways, not that interesting to listen to. Anyways, okay, you guys. So I hope that it kind of explains, but once the long form is up, there will be 7 new creatures. Sorry, I just moved the camera. So we're going to like continue get things moving. And then also you guys need to let me know, the series that I'm doing in my long form will be 5 videos in total. So I might spread them out over a little bit of time just so that I can also do seasonal videos in between. So you guys need to let me know what you want to see for October. We are going to be continuing the Ghostly family. So far we have mostly Ghostly, and we're going to do more of the Ghostlies. But if there's any specific October creatures that you want to see or themes or series, let me know, because we'll have to get those started. Okay, Creature Roulette. I'm thinking this creature should be Swamp-esque. Take your time, no stress. Thank you. That pose is Finesse and Finagle-esque. It is kind of, but it's someone else. Like, similar vibes. Honestly, I think a long form a month is good, and maybe not daily, but bi-daily shorts. Potentially. I know, a long form a month, I think, is like completely doable, but I do want to do more than that. So the goal is to do 1 a week eventually, but obviously we're not there yet. That pose is from Scoop Monroe. Yes, it is. Thank you. You got it. And also, her twin, Morsel Monroe, is kind of like the flip side. It's a little bit different, but it's like the same type of pose. Okay, you guys. So what do we think of Creature Roulette? Let's do it. So I think the first thing we'll start with is the expression. Let's start with the expression. So we're going to write down a bunch of different ideas, and we will pull them out of the hat, and it'll be very fun. Snowy DeAngelis has that pose too. Snowy is, you're kind of right because it's like 1 foot in front of the other, but Snowy also has like she's on her tippy toes, like she's doing a ballerina pose. Okay, so I think the first thing for the Creature Roulette, we will do the expression. So let's just straight out come up with an expression, because from there we can come up with more things. So I guess I'll start with an idea, or you guys start with some ideas. Let's do like 4 or 5 ideas per thing. So I'm thinking expression. We could do sleepy, shy, excited, happy, sad, you know. Let's come up with some things. Okay, curious. I like curious. Curious. Shy, that's another good one. Just a little more cross-legged and more down, yes. Is there any angry creatures? Not really. Sleepy. Honestly, not really. The creatures are, like, pretty content. If anything, they're, like, worried and concerned. Exploring. Okay, let's say for exploring, let's say, like, adventurous, maybe? Or, yeah, adventurous, I think would be good. Adventurous. All right, do we want any other ones? Worried about what? The lore. The lore. And someone said angry, but I don't know, do we want an angry creature? I don't know. Okay, you guys, are we happy with curious, shy, sleepy, and adventurous? Are those good options? What do we think? If you guys like them, then that's what we're going to go with for the first set of Creature Roulette. You guys have never done the Creature Roulette, so this will be a test run to see how it goes. But I honestly kind of like this idea. Maybe we'll come up with a creature. You know, it might, like, open our horizons a bit to a creature that we wouldn't normally make, you know, things we wouldn't normally put together. Okay, so I'm gonna fold these up. Yee! And then while we are, what? Sorry, I'm just reading the captions. Worried about what? No, yes, I'm excited. I'm excited too. Extra color creatures were unnecessary. Yeah, maybe they were. You know, just trial and error on this channel. So not everything's going to be perfect. Not everything's going to be the most imperfect thing that I've ever made. But sometimes I just have to like open the horizons to see what works and what doesn't. So I did some extra color creatures. Guys, I actually really like the aquamarine one. So I can't really agree with that. Okay, you guys, this is my hat. You can't really see the whole hat, but it is a corduroy large purple mushroom hat. And the inside is satin. So we're going to put them in there. And we'll shake them all up. What do you mean extra? So basically for the color creatures, we did like the rainbow. And then at the end, I added like 4 extra creatures: hot pink, chartreuse, aquamarine, and indigo. But I think the aquamarine one was honestly iconic. But yeah, I also like the indigo one. Actually, I kind of liked all of them. OMG, the hat is so cute. I know, I wish I could like put it on for you guys, but I'm not personally like in the video. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna choose. I'm nervous. Okay, ready? Sleepy. Okay, sleepy. This is the one we're choosing, you guys. Wait, this is kind of fun. And I'll keep these just for memories. Okay, so this character is going to be sleepy. Okay, so while I start drawing our little sleepy vibes person, let's start thinking about the next element. So I think the next element of this character will be hairs. And then we can do accessories and other things. So for a sleepy character, do we want someone who's kind of exhausted or someone who is like asleep, like closed eyes? Kind of like a predecessor of the Ocean Feels series. Exactly, yes. Aquamarine was that. Totally predecessor. Struggling to stay awake, perhaps. That's actually a good idea. Okay, let's... I think that's a good idea. So I'm going to do the eyes super large. And you guys start writing in the comments what you're thinking for hairs. So we could either do super long flowy hair or bald or like just tufts or, you know, really cute hairstyle like braids or I don't know. I think we'll do struggling to stay awake will be really cute. Sleepy, like falling asleep, big eyes, yes. You guys do not have to convince me twice to make big eyes. Guys, I honestly don't mind the critiques because I want to make the best creatures that I possibly can for you guys that you guys love and enjoy, and yeah. So I'm sorry the long form is continuing to take a while. I really am. I totally do underestimate how long it takes sometimes. Okay, sleepy. So my thought for sleepy will be like, the eye will almost be like half cut off because the lid is so tired and droopy. Maybe even droopier. Like that. Don't worry, we're working on it. It's a work in progress. And start thinking about hairs. Okay, long curly hair. We'll start writing some things down. Long and curly. That's one. I feel bad every time I like go silent for a second because I know it's not as fun to watch. Also, let me know if any of you guys are drawing. And then we could have like almost like bags under her eyes. She could be super exhausted. I don't know. She's looking a little sort of like rude, so maybe we'll try to fix that. Might take a couple tries. Let's see what you guys are coming up with for hairs. Oh, messy bed hair. That's cute. Like bed. I'll write messy. We know what that means. Messy. There's always the option of bald as well. We should have made that connection because king, reptile, and aquamarine creature have almost the exact same color scheme. Maybe she's his daughter and like the queen of the sea. Can her species be a moth and can she have luscious hair? Okay, I'll write luscious. Or do you think luscious hair is kind of the same as long and curly? When I think of luscious hair, I think more like wavy and like perfect. Curly is more curly. You know what I mean? So I'll write like, for lush, I'll do luscious princess. It's okay, take your time. Thank you. The world isn't a rainbow-colored candy cloud. Excuse me? I thought it was. Oh gosh, this comment section's going kind of fast. If everything was nice, nothing would be nice because everything would be the exact same. Guys, do you know that one episode of The Fairly Odd Parents? That's what that statement reminds me of. It's called the same, I think it's called Same Game or The Same Game. Can I post a picture in this chat? Can I? No. Oh my gosh, I just really started a poll in here. Who knew? Learning new things. Bags under her eyes so she looks tired. Have you noticed me being rude? No, definitely not. Droopy. Fun. Droopy. It's lagging for me too. Yeah, it is. I don't know. It is lagging a little bit. Here, wait. I'm going to keep the stream going. I'm just going to fix what I can. One sec. Is this better? Let me know if it seems better. No. Okay, yes. Someone said yes, it's better. Sometimes I just have to like restart the stream. Still a little laggy, someone said. Well, sort of. Oh, you guys. Okay, while we're like seeing if this works, I'm just going to go ahead and continue. Guys, what do you think? Is it working? This might be, oh, I hope this doesn't happen again where we have to restart the live because that's not fun. It is a little bit lagging though. Guys, someone tell me. What about a really long hair like down to her feet? I think that would be luscious / princess. That'll be like really long hair. All right. Long. Oh yeah, it's fixed. Is it fixed, you guys? It's good now. As you might have noticed, I wasn't in a rude way. Guys, it's totally fine. Okay. Let me know if this is working because my internet, I think, is a little bit slow. So I can't really tell. Guys, is it working? Super long hair, kind of like Drizzle Dumont. Okay, okay. Well, we'll do that for the luscious long princess hairs. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're gonna have to make the eyes sort of like... Okay, I think I know what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna keep the giant eye size. And we're gonna try and achieve a more exhausted look, which I think we can manage. I think what that would entail actually is for the eyes closed to be like a lot more straight across, like almost like that straight. You know? Am I wrong? Like, what am I kind of missing? Hold on, something's not working and I'm gonna figure it out. Sorry, I haven't checked your comments in a second. Let me look. Oh my gosh, so many people. I'm so sorry, Zoe. I haven't seen your lives in so long. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in so long. Hi, Laras. It's been so long. Is it long, you guys? Is this creature female? I guess we don't really know yet. You guys need to tell me if it's still lagging because I can't really tell. Her expression definitely screams Edna. We could do a little bit more this way. I'm going to make this expression work, you guys. We just have to do some trial and error. Guys, I don't know. Guys, what is like not working about the eye? What am I doing wrong? Do you see what I mean? Like we're so close, but it's just not quite there. I'm going to try it again. Like maybe it needs to be less, like more this way to the side rather than like the tallest eye. You know what I mean? Guys, this eraser, I really need to get a new one. Okay, I'm thinking maybe a little bit more like that. A little bit more like messy. That. Like that. Wait, guys, did I get it? I feel like I kind of got that. And I'm not sure yet about the lashes, but am I wrong in thinking that's kind of what we were going for? Honestly, the messy hair would look really cute. Still waiting for the strawberry boyfriend. I think I need eye bags. I think this is working. For Oliver Zill's Francis. True. I want more male creatures. Okay, well, this one can be a boy. True, there are definitely more female creatures. I love the eye. Yes, I love that eye. I promised to make him a boyfriend, but that was like 2 months ago. I need you guys to unanimously kind of agree on what we're doing, so that's so cute. Thank you. Okay, guys, so we're on the right track with the expression, right? Am I right? Then we'll make the other eye. Wait, I kind of like this. Like smudge On the tracing paper, you can totally smudge, and I feel like that really, really works. Where's my eraser? I always lose that little tiny little thing. Oh, here it is. Guys, I'm really excited to share the long form creatures. I'm so sorry that it's taken so long. It takes so much longer than you would think to edit a long form. Not that there's any excuse, but... Okay, we're going to put him like... Do we want, since I know a lot of you guys like the bald creatures, do we want to put bald as an option? What do we think? Last chance to add bald. It's lagging again. Guys, what? I think you should make the eyelash a little shorter. I feel like her first name would be Edna. Don't we already have an Edna? Okay, people are saying Guy. Well, I guess it kind of depends on what the hair ends up looking like on them. I'll do a heart next to bald since I know you guys love bald. Guys, is it still lagging? I'm going to try not to move around too much and hopefully it works out. Okay, we're going to fold up bald. We're going to fold up luscious long princess hairs. We're going to fold up long and curly. Bald with that one single strand of hair that's super long across the page. That I didn't end up using that one, but that could be a vibe. Droopy. And then we have messy. Yee. Okay. Why is it still lagging? Is it still lagging for you guys? Let me know before we continue. Is everything okay? Okay, while I wait and make sure it's okay, I'm going to continue drawing the expression. We can finish this. It just looks a little blurry for me. Let me know if you guys are having the same experience, but I can't really tell. Yes, it's pausing. Guys, I might have to start over. Okay. Guys, should I start a new stream? Okay, let me know. And while you let me know, I'm just going to keep drawing. And someone said short eyelashes. That makes sense. Yes. Okay, guys.